Okay, for today's video, I'm planning on reading a bunch of photo things from nickjr.com to kind of honor the app from when it had to shut down. Let's look and see. I need a photo gallery of Paw Patrol to start things off if I want this to go in order. Although if I can't find any, then I'm going to have to skip this one. Okay, I found two of them. Name that Paw Patrol pup and Paw Patrol saves Puplantis. So let's go. So name that Paw Patrol pup. The first image says, "This pup is ready to hit the slopes. It's Everest, the Paw Patrol's mountain rescue pup. Ice or snow, Everest is always ready to go." So we got Everest first. Next is Hong Kong. Who's that pup? It's the Paw Patrol's good pal Al. Al is a basset hound and a truck driver. Okay, so that means Al was the next one. Third one is saying, "It's RoboDog. Ryder's dog robot is reporting for duty." Okay, so RoboDog was there. Next is, "Hang on, these aren't pups. It's the Cat Pack, also known as Leo, Shade, Rory, and Wild." Wild's on the top left, Shade is on the top right, Leo on the bottom left, and Rory on the bottom right. So it went bottom right, top left, bottom left, top right, bottom right, top left. And then next up, so we had the Cat Pack on that one, which would be Leo, Shade, Rory, and Wild. Next up we got Liberty, which her description says, "Look, it's Liberty, the Paw Patrol's fast-talking, city-loving friend." Now we got Coral, and hers says, "It's Cousin Coral, Sky's merpup cousin who lives in the underwater city of Puplantis. When her city is in trouble, Coral calls the Paw Patrol for help and even joins them on their aqua ventures." Okay. I haven't seen her appearance since All Paws on Deck, so I don't know where she's been. Same thing goes to Al. Weird. Anyway, next. Well, no, not all since All Paws on Deck, but since the end of Aqua Pups when that happened. But when, I haven't seen her last appearance since Christmas Eve of 2022 when it premiered in Canada. Except for that one random episode that premiered on my girlfriend's birthday in 2023. That was just out of nowhere on Nickelodeon during a marathon, which, even though it's scheduled to premiere on Friday, they accidentally leaked it a little early during a Bow Wow Big Night sequel to the first one that happened before Thanksgiving. Anyway, next up is Sweetie, where she says, "Don't let her name fool you, Sweetie isn't always so sweet. The Princess of Barkingbird, this Westie can be quite the trickster." Like Tracy Trickster. Oh boy. We might want to call Captain Mac on that one. Also, let's see. Now, for Rex, it says, "Welcome to Jurassic Bark," referencing Jurassic Park there, but okay. Rex is the Paw Patrol's Burmese mountain dog pal, who happens to be a dino expert. I think he's a little too much of an expert, to the point where he can speak in dino roars. Okay, you can see some differences between Tuck and Ella. Their collars are inverted away, inverting each other, and they also seem to be They also seem to have different colored noses. Anyway, so Ella's the one with the pink nose, Tuck is the one with the black nose. Anyway, let's see. It's Tuck and Ella, also known as the Mighty Twins. This awesome pair is always there to give the pups a double dose of help when they need it. Last but not least, we got Tracker saying Tracker may be small, but his tracking skills and supersonic hearing are mighty helpful to the Paw Patrol. Sonic? Like the Hedgehog? Seriously? Anyway, just kidding. Anyway, this time we have only 7 for the next one. Pups save Puplantis, calling all Aqua Pups ready for an adventure. Swipe to follow Chase and his friends on their adventure through Puplantis. Wait, what was the first description of? Oh, can you name all of these Paw Patrol characters? Swipe to see. Okay. Okay, so now let's read the first one of this current piece. Wow, take a look at the magical city of Puplantis. Whoa, that does look magical, but also reminds me of Minecraft, and I don't know why. Same with Super Mario Bros. I think the Mario thing is because of Mario Party, and then it also reminds me of Fortnite. That's not. I don't know how to react to it. Remind me of Fortnite off of a Paw Patrol thing, but okay. Next up, we got. There's so much to explore in the King of Puplantis. And then the next one says, this underwater city is full of surprises. Can you spot any more pups? Oh, we have our first one with a couple of pups on the picture, having Marshall and Rubble, saying Marshall and Rubble are ready to help save Puplantis thanks to their special scuba suits. But didn't they already have those in Sea Patrol? Oh well. Oh, next up, the next pup, the next member of the Paw Patrol we see is Coral, saying, look, it's Cousin Coral and her merpup friends. Next, we got the main 6, all of them, all the main 6 pups in it, along with Ryder, the leader of the Paw Patrol. So yeah, the order from in numbers goes Ryder, then Chase, then Marshall, then Sky, then Rocky, then Rubble, then Zuma, even though Zuma was canonically a member of the Paw Patrol before Rubble was. Anyway, so Chase leads the Aqua Pups to their next rescue in this super cool scuba suit. Like in his super cool scuba suit. Oh, this one just has Coral and Sky, the 2 cousins of the team. Look, well, it says, looks like Sky and Coral made a dolphin friend. And then it just repeats, so let's go to the next show, which will be Rubble and Crew. As soon as it loads. Oh, Rubble and Crew getting the job done. Are you ready for some Bow Wow building? Swipe to see Rubble and Crew in action. First one has Rubble himself on the picture, which says, it's Rubble on the double. He looks ready for some Bow Wow building. Next we have Rubble, Motor, and Wheeler. Ooh. Next, which currently this one says, it's break time. That means love and snuggles with Rubble and Crew. Ooh, Grandpa Gravel and Rubble. So it looks like Rubble's going to be on all of these. Yep, I knew it. Oh! Oh! Who better to help Rubble build a bridge than the most terrific builder, Grandpa Gravel? Okay, that pun was weird. Next, we have the entire family, including not only Wheeler and Grandpa Gravel here with Rubble and Motor being here, but we have Auntie Crane, Charger, and Mix. This one is saying it's family forever with Rebel and crew. With their love, nothing can stop them. The next one, same as a previous one, but without Motor. Yeah. Anyway, with Rebel, Wheeler, and a few tools, anything is possible. Like possible. Wow. Next one says hard hats. Check. Construction vehicle. Check. Rebel and crew, check. Looks like it's time to bow wow build. Okay. So next up we got Rebel is never afraid to dig down and dirty into a big job. Especially when he has a big construction truck. Next one says woof woof. It's a party. When Ryder visits Rebel and his family. Yeah, I can see why people thought it would look cursed on Ryder, although I don't see any problems with it. Although they, like, just when it comes to the whole idea of cursed looking characters, just leave that animation style of the other pups to the movies for most people's sake. Oh, unlike, so it takes about 4 minutes per section. So we should be done in about an hour. Anyway, next up. Okay, so Blaze and the Monster Machines didn't have anything. Let's check Peppa Pig. So that didn't get any either, eh? What about Gabby's Dollhouse? Nothing on this one either. Bossy Bear? Too bad that got dropped down to Nick Jr., though. Nothing on that one either. What is this? Only allowed with Paw Patrol and Rubble and crew? Let's try Blue's Clues and You. Baby Shark's Big Show is next, okay. They do have one, Baby Shark's Jawsome Adventures, which has 7 photos. So the description says, "Hold on to your fins, it's about to get fishy." Swipe to see Baby Shark and his friends on their adventures in Carnivore Cove. First one says, "Wow, Baby Shark William and Vola can't hold in their excitement. What could be so jawsome?" Next up says, "It's all laughs and absolutely big smiles when Baby Shark sees his BFF's best fishy friends." Okay. Next is, "Baby is ready to rock out, but not without his electric guitar, rockstar glasses, and his best buds." Next says, "Sharky B teaches Baby and William how to bust a fish-tastic move with the seaweed sway." Okay, so that means Cardi B getting involved. Okay, so next one, "Baby and William have got the shades and the ice cream. Could they get any cooler?" Looks like Baby and William are diving the fins first. Ooh. No better way to end the day than with a big fishy family hug. Corny. What? All these fish puns. Like, like, Bubble Guppies never went that far with their fish puns. Speaking of Bubble Guppies, okay, so nothing available from that. So these are the only available episodes out of season 6, which all seem to be free. So that means Bubble Guppies is really getting mistreated on a yikes level. Construction Psyched. Okay, that's the episode available from season 2. I doubt that there's going to be anything for Kiri and Lou. Like, when was the last time they've aired this show? Okay, Santiago with the Seas. I'm doubting that there's going to be anything for this, too, because, well, because of how mistreated it was from Nick Jr. This is my first time acknowledging the show on my channel, so... outside of that Faces Music Party episode, but I'm doubting that there's going to be anything for that. And I'm doubting anything for Paddington would be able to work. The Adventures of Paddington? Yeah, how this show got treated, it still got dropped to Nick Jr., even though it got the best treatment the show could get, which had the movie have its official Nickelodeon airing, along with the sequel, in the same day leading up to that premiere of the show. Both on the Nick Jr. block and on primetime Nickelodeon. Okay, so Tiny Chef, the Tiny Chef Show. Welcome to the Tiny Chef Show. So yeah, the show is just yeah. I just had this vibe that it could get dropped to the Nick Jr. channel out of nowhere. I just don't know when it'll get dropped. Spend the day in Chef's kitchen. Okay, so that's the whole idea. You've got a tiny invite to play with Chef and his friends. Swipe to see how you'll spend a day together. It's only 5 pictures, but the first one says, "Welcome to Shine's Teeny Kitchen. Ready to cook up some plant-based deliciousness?" Next up, we got all hands on deck. Ruby the caterpillar, Ollie the robot, and Henry the snail look ready to help Chef out today. Third one says, "Uh-oh. Looks things are getting a teeny bit nutty in the kitchen. Is someone allergic to nuts or what?" Anyway, next up is they're rolling out. Where do you think Chef and Ollie are off to? Last up, phew. Looks like Tiny Chef and Ollie found some time to relax. Bye. Love you so much. Love instead of love? Oh boy. Wait. Oh, right. Chef's accent. Speech impediment. Am I right? I'm already betting that Dora the Explorer has at least something. But they had looked and they didn't. At least from what I remember. Yeah, they did, and I already looked, apparently. So, what does Faces Music Party got for us? Makes sense. So, Ryan's Mystery Playdate, Team Umizoomi, Now the Princess Knight, Topwing, Molly Kazam, and Shimmer and Shine are all that we have left. Then we'll be done with this. So, what does Ryan's Mystery Playdate got for us? Poor Ryan. His show literally had huge promotion. He even had he's even had 2 full-blown crossover episodes one with Henry Danger and one with WWE for whatever reason. Like, I'm not joking, a playdate with a WWE wrestler happened. And before that, within 2 episodes, he already had a playdate with Captain Man off of Henry Danger. So what does Team Umizoomi got for us? Nothing for Team Umizoomi. So I'm already betting that there's nothing for Nell the Princess Knight. So what about Top Wing? Okay, makes sense. Wally Kazam. This will be my first time pretty much acknowledging Wally Kazam by himself without anything else attached to it. Except for the whole Nick Jr. thing that's involved. Like, I haven't acknowledged Wally Kazam by itself, but this is already making me bet on some stuff. So what does Shimmer and Shine got for us? Oh, right. At least they're acknowledging the 2D animated stuff. I know it's just clips, but at least they're acknowledging it, right? Yep. Okay. Well, that's all, folks. Because, well, they didn't want to put one for Blazing the Monster Machines or Peppa Pig for whatever reason. I don't know why. So, later.